Hello and namaste. This is Neeraj here once again and welcome back to my channel Financial Market Analysis Twist by Neeraj Shah. So in today's video I would like to discuss or show you something regarding that where the Nifty index is headed in next 6 months, and also update on exchange rate of ruble vis-a-vis USD and rupee vis-a-vis USD. So before starting this video, just a request that if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, if you think that it is a useful information which I give, which is very unique and different, then you please subscribe, and also you please put a like if you like this video, so that YouTube also promotes and maximum people can benefit. You can share it with your friends. And a disclaimer before starting that this is the opinions and views expressed here are based on my analysis of the data, and it is my proprietary right. So any decision based on on this views and opinions, I request viewers to do their own due diligence before acting on this decisions, so that I am not responsible for your investment decisions. And also I have a different format where for a nominal personalized fee basis you can discuss about the particular stock ideas and the sector ideas and the business ideas about it's on a paid basis, nominal paid basis. My email details are in the description box down below. You can send me mail and we can set up the meetings. So let's start. So as I told you that I have come out very frequently about this, that I am not convinced that stock market in India, whatever bounce, it's a dead cat bounce, I believe, and I don't believe that it is going to last. I still believe that it is a kind of a bounce within a overall not a very good market and economy. So what you can see is that still I stick to my opinion of that in next 6 months you will see that Nifty coming down to 14,500, and depending on what it how the chart or how the situation pans out in the world regarding this oil and gas crisis, Ukraine Russia conflict, and the other geopolitical tensions of USA, China and all these things, we can see even further decline. But let us not talk about that further decline, but I am still convinced and I stick to my view about Nifty 50 touching 14,500 in next 6 months. And I would just show you that and whatever, even one more clarification regarding that. Recently many people asked me, many people send me mails and asking that what is your view regarding this Goldman Sachs analyst coming out and saying that crude can touch $45. So I can also say that crude can touch $45, but what is the point of talking about it if it is going to happen 1 year or 2 years after? Nobody knows. So I would just like to tell you that all these big so-called big broking houses and so-called that very well-known reputed broking houses, they always, particularly Goldman Sachs is notorious for it, coming out when they want to buy something, they will come out with a sell report so that others sell and they can buy, and when they want to sell something, they will come out with a buy report on that particular stock or the commodity or the sector. So this is their game plan. You don't have to fall into that trap, because geopolitical situation is only worsening. Things are not going back to the normal, as I told you, in hurry, at least for this year. And that is the reason, whatever said and done, China lockdown, no lockdown, recession, no recession, there is no sufficient capacity of this oil and gas pumping out, and we are going to see that supply continues to remain below the even nominal demand. We are not talking about the increase in demand. So with all these factors taking into account, at least in near to medium term, I don't think so that that oil is going to go down much. Oil will play between $95 to $120. This is what you will see the range. Crude oil, Brent, I'm talking about. Okay, it is not going to go below $95 any case in near term. Please mark my words, in near to medium term. And in fact, even USA is not pumping enough oil. They want to sell their own renewable energy equipments and technology to the full world, and they are pressurizing, all these Middle East countries. And it's not easy. One can declare many things that we are going to pump in, we are going to increase. It's not very easy to increase the capacity and the pumping in hurry. It takes around 6 months to 1 year to reach to that, even if you start now. So that convinced me more that by this, at least for this year, we are not going to see the crude oil going down below $95. It will remain between $95 and $120. That is what my prediction is. That, and let's talk about this Nifty 50. Show you the chart. 1 second. Just as you can see this is a 5-year chart. If you can see that this is a continuously, it's a lower and lower tops. You see, this is here it was 17,000, 18,000. Then here it made in June, it made 16,600. Here it is, at 16,100. So it is if you look at the 5-year chart, it is making a lower tops. So I believe that by October end, you will see this Nifty coming back to 14,500 around. This is my prediction. So I stick to that we are not going to see, so every rise should be used as an opportunity to sell, because crude is not going to go down in hurry, and that is why the India's Nifty also not going to. And let's show you the ruble, which in my view, okay, I believe that ruble will continue to, which was my prediction in April. I had come out with that. You will see that ruble at 64, 63.6, and if it breaches below, it will go to 60 and settle. But it went temporarily to even 50 touched. What my understanding of this chart is that ruble is going to remain between 55 and 65, 64 and a half. This is what this, the 10 ruble range, 55 to 65 roughly, it is going to remain like that in near to medium term. So that is what my prediction about ruble is that. And let's see about rupee against USD. It's not showing very good sign. And I believe, this also I had predicted in April only, that it will reach 82. So I believe that it will, in the near to medium term, you will see the new range of rupee is between 80 and 82. It will not go below 79 in any case against dollar. So this is what I wanted to share somewhat in brief about these 3 particular things. That's it from my side, and we'll come out with again some new ideas and new projections as and when things happen and update. Till that time, ciao from Neeraj from Moscow, and love you all. See you next week.